Reports suggest that Brandon Adams, Contender Season 5 winner, will fight Jermall Charlo and not Triple G. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, let's jump right into it. I did a couple videos about it. There was the Contender 5 season 5 winner, I guess is a better way to say it, Brandon Adams, who beat Sugar Shane Mosley's son in the finale. He was offered deals to either fight Charlo on PBC or Triple G on his new home of DAZN. Now, according to reports, there were several videos I made about this topic because it was interesting. World Boxing News, a week ago said that he was leaning towards Triple G. So, I went over their article. But now the information is coming out, according to ESPN, that he's made his final decision to face Charlo in June, as opposed to Gennady Golovkin. Michael Benson, he's with TalkSport reporter, says Jermall Charlo will reportedly face Brandon Adams on June 15th in Houston, Texas. Adams previously confirmed he'd received offers to face Triple G and Charlo. It's claimed that he's opted for the latter, according to ESPN. And then here's the ESPN, Sources have told ESPN that Brandon Adams, who won the Contender middleweight tournament last year, will be challenging WBC middleweight titleist Jermall Charlo in Houston, Texas on June 15th on a card that will be televised on Showtime. And this is on their website. Wow. So that leaves Triple G on a new network, not even a network, a platform, I guess you could say, without a dance partner, if this holds true. If this holds true. Very interesting things unfolding. Triple G is like, who is he going to fight now? He's already on DAZN. They have a limited stable, if you will. He's already started a training camp. And DAZN allegedly is paying him a lot of money. They're trying to build Canelo versus Triple G fight. And it looks like they were trying to put Triple G in the fight that he would be the favorite to win. That made some noise, using Brandon Adams off the Contender, using the, the notoriety he got from being on that show hosted by Andre Ward on Epix. And then put Triple G in a situation where if he gets past Brandon Adams, he would probably fight Canelo if Canelo beats Jacobs. But even if Canelo lost to Jacobs, because Abel Sanchez, Triple G's trainer, made that comment. He says to the media that even if Jacobs won and Canelo lost, we still want to fight Canelo. So, very interesting to see how DAZN, how if Charlo got the fight, I'm going. I've always wanted to go cover a fight in Houston, so I'm going. That's a good fight. Triple G, he needs a dance partner. Charlo, he's coming off a tough fight with Matt Korobov, late replacement, and he's getting a hometown fight. So I think people will show up for that. Texas has been on fire with the boxing scene, and that's been spearheaded by the Charlos and Errol Spence and stuff like that. And Errol Spence recently, he did his thing in Dallas, back-to-back fights. Frisco at the Star, Frisco, Texas, so real close to Dallas, and then in Arlington versus Mikey Garcia. So, the Charlos know how to promote a fight, they know how to scrap. So I think it'll be a big fight, and I actually think the Brandon Adams fight is bigger with Charlo in Houston than, let's say, fighting Triple G in LA. And Brandon Adams, I think, is from LA. So Al Haymon's playing chess. If this is 100% true, which is being reported by ESPN, this is true. Al Haymon's playing chess because this took away from a dance partner, I guess, that people may have said was acceptable. I personally didn't want to see this for Triple G, Brandon Adams for Triple G, just because he's claiming he beat Canelo, So it's like, why do you have to fight? Why do you have to fight a guy, much younger than you, doesn't have the same experience? Versus Charlo, this is his couple fights into the division. He's coming off a tough fight with Matt Korobov, Brandon Adams and Charlo are probably closer in age. Charlo's not a silver medalist, etc. You know, but for a 37-year-old silver medalist who says he beat a world-class guy like Canelo in his last fight and says he got robbed in both the fights, you would want to see him at that age probably, you know, fight so inadequate. So again, I'm not going to speculate who Triple G will fight, but it's going to be interesting because the other name that was kind of mentioned for Triple G before the Brandon Adams offer was Camille something, who, you know, that would be a terrible look because Brandon Adams at least is in shape, looks the part, and has some punching power and has the notoriety from coming off the Contender show. This Camille has no name in America and he has 4 knockouts. So again, we'll see. I have to wait for PBC to officially announce this. We knew there were offers made from both, but if Al Haymon sewed it up and got it for his fighter, that puts DAZN and Triple G in a tough spot. Also, DAZN, they're charging, they raised their price by 100% per month, you know, from $9.99 to $19.99. That's a 100% price hike, you know. So with an increased price, Canelo Jacobs, that's dope. That's a good fight. But if Triple G's on a card with Andrade and Maj Selesky, and then Triple G's main event is Camille Cesula or whatever his name is, not even a Brandon Adams now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not a good look, you know. So I don't know. I think Triple G has to take a tough fight or take Demetrius Andrade versus Selesky and scrap that, you know, and then put Andrade in there with Triple G. I think that would be a way to trump, you know, this particular fight. Or you got to fight fire with fire. Al Haymon's playing chess, so you have to make adequate chess moves, you know, especially with charging more. And then I like how they're giving Showtime the fight, because Showtime needs to, because Fox has been getting some of the love from PBC. So it makes sense if they put it on Showtime. So let me know what you guys think. What's next for Triple G? Who will he fight if Brandon Adams does fight Jermall Charlo, which we knew was a possibility? Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.